Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Linus Kaikai is coming out to drop a kicker as he is coming out to explain that the meeting of William Ruto and the Chief Justice, Martha Koome, is nonsense. Because William Ruto and Martha Koome cannot meet to either sack any judge or transfer any judge. At the same time, Linus Kaikai is coming out to explain, saying that this meeting that William Ruto is yelling about, so that they can come out having a conversation why these corrupt judges must be removed, it is not going to be possible. Because this Constitution of 2010 was written out of panic that Kenyans had long time ago when it comes to the impunities leadership in the Republic of Kenya. So the Constitution was obviously written and proposed and supported by, or rather with Kenyans, as the Constitution was to block impunities towards the leadership of the Republic of Kenya. You just guess what? If today this Constitution could have not been there, you just imagine kind of leadership that William Ruto could have been using in this Republic of Kenya. You just imagine if this Constitution could have not been there. And that is why William Ruto came out blocking this Constitution earlier on. And he came out saying no to it. So I want you to watch whatever Linus Kaikai is coming out to say. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, ensure you like this video. When you like this video, you automatically support the work of this channel. Please consider liking this video. And if you are a visitor for the first time, you have not subscribed to this channel, please do me a favor. Ensure you subscribe, you like, you give your opinion at the comment section below, and don't forget to share this video. I want you to listen to whatever Kaikai is saying.
What is happening in this country now is another rabbit has been released for us to chase round again, because this is truly hot air, if we can put it that way. Because there's nothing a CJ and a president can sit down and agree about a written constitution. They can't even agree to overthrow it. It won't work. Because the High Court, for example, would rule against a decision like that. This constitution, the Constitution of Kenya 2010, was written by scared Kenyans. Everything that is happening today was predicted and written against by this constitution. And that's how it's such an irritating document, if you can put it that way. I like the word irritating tonight. Because it was written with the past in mind. And the past used to include all these things, including a promise by a politician like Gladys Boss that I'll do something. And in the old days, they could actually do something, like make somebody transferred, make a judge to be demoted and things like that. That is not possible anymore. I actually don't know, and we're waiting to see what Gladys Sholay is promising to deliver to the president in terms of dealing with the judiciary. Because, and you know, you reflect deep on this and you'll find that there's absolutely no way of dealing with it except by overthrowing the constitution itself. Because as long as there's that one judge that is reading it right, just one, not many, you'll always have a problem with it. This law was written to get us out of the past, a past where impunity was passed as the law. Impunity was the order of doing things. You know, the president can order things around, make appointments, dismiss people, dismiss judges, appoint a CJ at will and all that. That is all behind us, which is why I call the proposed meeting completed for me.
Hot. Hot. It's hot.
Yeah. Well, it's hot. It's hot, you know, meeting. Just off the bat.
So according to Linus Kaikai, is coming out that we have the rule of law. And the rule of law is going to defend itself. As is coming out to say that this kind of irritating constitution is going to show William Ruto dust. That is the reality. William Ruto thought like the country is going to be governed with his minds and also with his thought. But what we believe now, as they are making noise the other time, Chief Justice Martha Koome came out telling Kenyans that he is ready to meet William Ruto. For what purpose? For what purpose? You're making the judiciary to be disrespected because of certain decisions that you are making as the Chief Justice. Is it a must for Chief Justice and William Ruto to meet? What are they discussing? And what is the reason of that discussion? Because what I believe, in certain occasions, we always notice that Martha Koome is attending some meetings, which for me, it is not bad. And also, maybe she has been welcomed. There's no problem, because many a times, for example, like holidays, we've seen Martha Koome, you know. But the reality is, there's nowhere in the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya that the Chief Justice and William Ruto as the President can come out and meet and decide to sack or transfer any judge. And if this is going to happen, then it is impunities we are having. And this impunity must stop. And upon my belief is that even though this Kenya Kwanza brigade are coming out to say they're busy fighting the corrupt judiciary, why are you coming out to tell us that they're coming out to block your agendas? What is the purpose of that cry? It is because, according to my understanding, they want the judiciary to come out and support their agendas, their plans, so that ionekane kwamba these judges are not corrupt. Na mimi nataka niwaambie, kama siku ya leo, these judges could have not come out to strike out certain agendas of KK regime, then they could have come out to defend these judges. Hata kama mtu yeyote angekuja na kusema kwamba hapa kuna judge corrupt, they could have come out to defend that judge. But because they're feeling like they're being downplayed and they're not being supported, and the judges are telling them the reality, they're coming in the name of fighting corruption. But the truth of the matter is, they're not about that issue of fighting corruption. They want the agenda to prevail. They want the agenda to prevail. But because the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya is there, I know, because the other day I listened to Gladys Boschole coming out that now she's going to deal with that. How will you come out to deal with a judge? How will you come out to deal with a judge? Yet, the thinking capacity of this KK regime is that they're going to have opportunity to do whatever they want with judiciary. Come on, you have captured the attention of executive, you've captured the attention of legislature, you will not succeed capturing the attention of judiciary. These are the three arms of the government. They are independent and they can cooperate and work, but they cannot cooperate and, for example, change the constitution. They cannot. Na kama William Ruto anatarajia kwamba hawa watu wako na uwezo kukutana na yeye na waenda wabadilishe certain articles in the constitution, this is simply anarchy that William Ruto is trying to do, which for me It is not ideological that William Ruto should come out and interfere with the constitution. It is so impunitive. And if truly we are not going to have a president who respects the judiciary, then we are normal. Tomorrow, you'll go to court, no one will speak to you, or no one will come out to consider your case. What they will do, they will throw you out. They will throw you out. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below.